You guys are able to see my screen. Please give me confirmation message in chat box, everyone, whether I'm audible or not. Everyone, you have the chat option. Please give me your message in chat box, whether you are audible or not. Okay. So last already we are learning manual testing. I hope you are attending that in between 7 to 8. Now, we are going to discuss about automation testing. Everyone, first of all, you have a lot of questions and doubts. I know what is automation testing, what is Selenium testing, what is difference in between automation testing and Selenium testing. That's what. First of all, I'll explain about what is automation testing. In automation testing, why we have to use Selenium. Everyone, in automation testing, why we have to use Selenium. Yes, why we have to use Selenium? Try to understand. Why we have to use Selenium? Try to understand. The first of all, you know very well, software testing, two ways. Everyone, how many ways of software testing? Two ways, such as manual testing and as well as the second one is automation testing. Once again, everyone, software testing. Software testing, how many ways? Two ways. What are the two ways? One is manual testing and second one is automation testing. Second one is what? Automation testing. So what is mean by manual testing? What is mean by automation testing? Testing engineer testing an application without any help, only by human interactions. Everyone, testing engineer testing an application without any help, only by human interactions are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares, nothing but call as automation testing. Everyone, once again, software testing, two ways of testing. One is manual testing and second one is automation testing. What is mean by the manual? What is mean by the automation? Manual testing, it's a process of testing an application. It's a process of testing an application without any help. Without any help, only by human interactions are called manual testing, and by the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. Is called automation testing. And now, as a testing engineer, we have to test both. What are the both? Manually we have to test and as well as automation we have to test. Everyone, one question first of all here. Selenium comes into manual or automation? Selenium comes into manual or automation? Okay. Selenium comes into automation testing. So many students you have one doubt. If I able to test an application manually, if I able to test an application manually, then why we are going to automation testing? See, 10 plus 10. What is output? Simply will give as 20. 20 into 2, then 40. So I am not using any calculator. Manual we are using. Next my question, 45 into 34.9 divided by 894 minus 526. Everyone, now tell me output without calculator. Guys, without automation, it's not possible taking too much of time. Correct or not? Even if I take one answer, we are not sure whether it is correct or not. Got it my point? So, whenever perform manually, disadvantages are there. Every task manually not possible. That's what we are going to automation testing. Everyone, today, before explaining about the Selenium, first a few minutes I'll explain about what is automation testing, why we are going to automation. Then I'll explain about, then I'll explain about, Selenium. First of all, disadvantages in manual testing. Disadvantages of manual testing. Everyone, disadvantages of manual testing. More time required, more resources required, more time, more resources required, and repetitions manually not possible. Yes, repetitions not possible. In testing terminology, nothing but call as regression testing not possible. Once again, more time required, more resources required, repetitions not possible, and whenever doing that, human errors. More time, more resources required, so repetitions not possible. Nothing but in testing terminology, remember guys, regression means what? Not only defect one, to check the side effects of functionality, along with defect checking defect related all functionalities, nothing but call as regression. Call as what? Regression. So this is disadvantages of manual testing. That's what we are going to automation testing. Once again, everyone, every testing engineer, while conducting testing on application, every task manually not possible. Every task manually not possible. So definitely we have to use automation tool like Selenium. So everyone, that's what disadvantages of manual testing: more time, more resources, repetitions not possible, nothing but call as repetitions not possible, nothing but call as regression testing not possible manually, and whenever doing the manual, human errors. Everyone, what are the advantages of automation testing? Are able to give any some points? What disadvantages of manual testing? That's what we are going to automation testing. My question: what are the advantages of automation testing? I'm waiting for replies from you guys. Advantages of automation testing. Reverse. Less time, less resources, repetitions possible. How? Regression testing by using manually, it's easy. Regression testing and everyone, reliability, nothing but 100% quality we can expect. Once again, why we are going to automation testing? Because disadvantages of manual testing such as more time, more resources, repetitions not possible, and human errors. So advantages of automation testing such as less time, less resources, repetitions not possible, everyone, and reliability. Those are advantages, but every automation tool, some disadvantages are there, everyone. Disadvantages of automation testing. What are the disadvantages of automation testing? Such as, first of all, automation tools are expensive. Nothing but tool license cost. Tool license cost, yes. So that's what so many small size companies, they're not able to use automation because of tool license cost. Tool is expensive. And second one, everyone, minimum technical skills required. See, this is not coding skills like Java, .NET, Python like that. Minimum technical skills means you're using phone pay, you're using Facebook, you're using laptop, you're using one mobile phone, right? All are software's usage. That's more than enough as a technical skills. So if you want to use automation testing, minimum technical skills required. Minimum technical skills required. Once again, first point, expensive tool license cost. Second point, minimum technical skills required. And third point, everyone, every automation tool has limitations. Every automation tool has limitations. Yes. For example, guys, I want to go to temple from my home to temple 10 kilometers. I want to go to temple by using the bike. Bike is automation. What are the disadvantages we can face? Definitely petrol required, expensive, minimum driving skills required, and every vehicle we have some limitations. Bike only 2 or 3 members, car only 4 to 5 members, bus 30 members, but small girl is not possible. Understand my point? Everyone, once again, disadvantages of automation testing such as expensive, tool license cost, and minimum technical skills required, and every automation tool has limitations. Everyone, once again, software testing, how many ways? 2 ways, such as manual testing and as well as automation testing. It's a process of testing an application without any help, only by human interactions, are called manual testing. By the help of tools and softwares are called automation testing. And disadvantages of manual testing: more time required, more resources required, repetitions not possible, and human errors. Everyone, advantages of automation testing such as less time, less resources, repetitions possible, and reliability. Disadvantages: every tool license. So small size company, small size project, they're not able to spend that much of money for the tool. So it is expensive. Second one, minimum technical skills required. Third one, every automation tool has limitations. Everyone, every automation tool has limitations. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. Every automation tool has limitations. Next. Now, first of all, what is difference in between? I mean, work difference in between manual testing engineer job and automation testing engineer job. Of course, already you're learning manual. Now, first of all, let us know what is the workflow difference in between manual testing engineer job and as well as automation testing engineer job. The first of all, manual tester. Everyone, first of all, what? Manual tester. Yes, manual testing engineer testing an application. Manual testing engineer testing an application. Automation testing, automation testing engineer also testing an application. But what is difference? I'll show you. I'll show you difference here. Manual testing engineer, what they will do? They will understanding requirements. The first of all, what? They'll understanding requirements. Requirement prepared as a tester scenario and tester cases. And after execute test cases, finding defects. Finding defects. This is manual testing engineer job. Everyone, once again, what is manual testing engineer job? Try to understand, guys. I'll explain here. Manual testing engineer. Let me write here. Everyone, manual testing engineer. The first of all, understanding requirement. Requirement prepare as a test scenarios and test cases. Next, executing test cases and finding defects or bugs. What about automation testing engineer? Automation testing engineer, same, understanding requirements and as well as test cases, because already manual tester they prepare test cases now. So understand requirement and test cases converting into script format by using automation tool, and then execute and finding defects. This is whose job? This is automation testing engineer job. Everyone, this is automation testing engineer job. So automation testing engineer job. So once again, try to understand what is difference in between manual tester, automation tester. Manual testing engineer understanding requirement prepare as a test scenarios and cases and execute and finding defects. But automation tester, already manual tester prepare test cases now. It's not possible to execute, right? Every test case is not possible to execute. So understanding requirements and test cases, which is prepared by manual tester, execute those cases and finding defects. Executing those cases and finding what? Defects. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. So the main workflow difference in between the both manual tester, they will understand the requirements prepared as a test cases. Automation tester, those cases we can execute and those cases we can execute and finding defects. Those cases we can execute. Converting into script format, then execute and finding defects. Once again, those cases converting into script format and execute and finding defects. This is our job. This is our job. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. So now let us know what is automation testing engineer job. That's what, to understand first of all, what is automation testing engineer job, you have to understand automation testing life cycle. Automation testing life cycle. What are the automation testing life cycles are there? Point number one, first of all, understanding. First of all, wait, everyone, automation, even in manual class, you're learning STLC, that is comes into only manual testing life cycle. Here, what is automation life cycle? So the first of all, understanding requirements. Everyone, understanding what to what? Requirements, and as well as test cases. Already test cases prepared by manual testing engineer. Point number one, we have to understand test cases. What are the cases we can converting into script format. Second one, test cases, everyone, test cases, converting into test cases, what we have to do? Let's prepare automation plan. Here, they will decide how many cases we can converting into automation. Everyone, how many cases we can converting into automation, and as well as what are the tool we have to use. The every information nothing but comes into automation plan. Once again, first of all, understanding requirements and test cases, which is prepared by manual tester. Second one, automation plan. Automation plan will be prepared by everyone. Automation plan will be prepared by testing engineer. They will understand how many cases we have to convert, what is the tool. Of course, depending on the project, Selenium, Tosca, the tool will be changed. What is the tool, they will confirm here. And after that, what is the tool, they will confirm here. And after that, everyone, and after that, test environment, nothing but tool installation. Without install the tool, first of all, we're not able to work, right? Everyone, once again, test environment. It is a combination of software and hardware configurations, nothing but call as tester environment. So here, the tool installations will be there. Yes, tool installations and tool related, everyone, installations, and as well as tool related software and hardware configurations, nothing but call as tester environment. After install the tool, the next one, generate test script. What happened? Test cases converting into script format. Everyone, test cases converting into which format? Script format. Once again, first of all, understanding requirements and test cases. Second point, prepare automation plan. Prepare automation plan. So automation plan will be prepared by automation testing engineer. Here they will confirm the tool and everything. Next, the tool installation, the tool related configuration installation, nothing but comes into test environment. And after, what are the cases you understand? Those cases converting into script format, nothing but call as generate test script. Everyone, what are the cases you understand? Those cases converting into script format, nothing but call as what? Generate test script. So after generate test script, what we have to do? We have to, everyone, go with debugging. Debugging means nothing but what? Already here we prepared the script. before execute, line by line, everyone, line by, yes, line by line, review, nothing but comes into debugging, everyone. Once they prepare the script, excuse me, once they prepare the script before execute, to ensure line by line, nothing but call as debugging. Line by line, nothing but call as what? Debugging. So debugging, everyone, debugging here, line by line script review. Once they review script, then execute the script. Execute script. If any script failure, we have to prepare defect reporting. You know, this is automation lifecycle. In your career, if you use Selenium, if you use Tosca, if you use any automation tool, this is our lifecycle. Everyone, once again, first of all, understanding requirements and as well as test cases. Second one, prepare automation plan. Everyone, prepare what? Automation plan. So plan for automation testing. Third one, test environment. You know, in automation plan, they will confirm the tool. And third one, test environment. It is a combination of software and hardware configurations. Next, generate test script. Generate test script means nothing but what are the cases you understand, those converting into script format after debugging. It's a line by line code review, nothing but call as debugging after execute the script. While execute the script, if any script fail, then we have to prepare defect reporting. Everyone understand, guys, up to here? This is automation lifecycle. Are you clear? So one question here, without debugging, is it possible to execute the script? Without debugging, is it possible to execute the script? No, debugging phase, they will identify, everyone, debugging phase, they will identify they will identify errors. Once again, automation lifecycle, first of all, understanding requirements and test cases, which is prepared by manual tester. Second one, prepare automation plan, which is prepared by lead to confirm tool and everything. Test environment, nothing but tool installation and tool related configurations installation. Generate test script. Everyone, generate test script. So prepare test script. Prepare what? Test script before execute debugging. What is the use of the debugging? By using debugging, yes, by using debugging, line by line, everyone, by using debugging, line by line code review after execute the script. If any script fail, we have to prepare defect reporting. Got it, my point? We have to prepare defect reporting. Everyone, up to now, I hope you understood, guys, what is automation testing and everything. Now, we are going to discuss about Selenium. I hope you understood, guys, what is automation testing and everything. Now we are going to discuss about what? Selenium. First, Selenium features. Selenium very first feature, open source. Open source means nothing but free of cost. Automation testing one disadvantage, everyone. Automation testing one disadvantage, tool, expensive, license cost. But Selenium is not expensive. Anyone, they can download. Anyone, they can start using the application. So it is an open source, nothing but free of cost. Everyone, point number one, it is an open source, nothing but what? Free of cost. So anyone, they able to download, anyone, they able to use. Next, Selenium, it is not single tool. It is a combination of 4 components. That's what it is called, automation suite. Everyone, Selenium is called automation suite. Why it is called suite? Because of it is a combination of 4 components are there. What are the 4 components? Such as Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, third one, Selenium WebDriver, and as well as Selenium Grid. Everyone, once again, Selenium, it has 4 components are there, such as IDE and RC and WebDriver, and as well as Selenium Grid. Once again, Selenium is it is an open source, nothing but free of cost. So any company, they able to use Selenium because of it is a free of cost. Next, it is not single tool. It is combination of 4 components are there. That's what it is called automation suite. What are the 4 components? IDE, RC, WebDriver, and as well as Grid. WebDriver and as well as what? Grid. But out of 4, 80 to 90% we have to work with WebDriver only. Subject purpose, of course, every component we have to learn, but 80 to 90% we have to learn WebDriver only. And it's a functional testing tool. What is meaning of the functional? I already told in manual testing, customer requirement, 2 types of requirements such as functional requirement and non-functional requirement. Selenium exclusively to automate functional requirement. Of course, any project, first of all, functional requirements important. To validate functional requirement, we are using Selenium tool. So it is a functional testing tool. Everyone, it is a what? Functional testing tool. And it is used for regression testing. I told you what is mean by regression. Everyone, what is mean by regression? Regression means nothing but not only defect one. To check the side effects of the functionality, along with defect, checking all related functionalities, nothing but call as regression testing. Everyone, once again, what is mean by the regression? Not only defect one, along with defect, checking all related functionalities, nothing but call as regression testing. Nothing but call as what? Regression testing. So Selenium used for regression testing, and it support only web browser applications. Web browser applications means nothing but what? Which is open by browsers. Nowadays, which is working by the internet or which is open by the browser. Nowadays, every application is a web browser application. Facebook web browser application, WhatsApp web browser applications, all are web browser application. Nowadays, 90% of the softwares were using web browser application. Desktop applications are very, very rare. So Selenium exclusively to automate web browser applications only. Next, everyone, once again, it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. It support only web browser applications, and it support number of operating systems. What are the operating systems? Such as Windows, Linux, Mac, Ubuntu, something, and as well as it support number of browsers. What are the browsers? Such as Chrome, everyone, Chrome, Firefox, Opera, Edge, Safari, almost all browsers it will be support, and as well as it support number of languages. Languages means not English in the language, guys. It's a programming language such as Java, Python, C#, Ruby, Perl, like that. It support number of languages. Once again, it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. It support only web browser application. It support number of operating system, number of languages, and number of browsers. Once again, guys, Selenium features. First feature, it is an open source. Due to this reason, most of the companies they're using automation Selenium tool, and it is not single tool. It is a combination of 4 components are there. That's what it is called automation tool. It is a combination of 4 components are there, such as IDE, RC, WebDriver, Grid, and it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. It support only web browser applications. It support number of operating system. It support number of browsers, and it support number of languages. Understand my point up to here? It support number of languages. I hope you are clear, guys. And nowadays 90%, 70 to 90% in between, so many companies they're using Selenium because of Selenium is free and support any language. In market, so many paid tools are there. Even paid tools, they are not giving this much of support. Of course, UFT, Tosca, like that, so many paid tools are there. But paid tools also not giving this much of features. Only one tool they're using Selenium in the worldwide. One small example, guys. 2014 before, what is our mobile networks? 2014 before, what is our mobile network? Of course, Airtel, Vodafone, Reliance. But 2014, I mean Airtel, Vodafone, Idea. After 2014, but before 2014, Airtel, Vodafone, Idea also, internet too much of expensive. Okay, if you paid also, very slow internet. 2G like that. 2G, 3G like that. But Jio introduced with free of cost. That too, very fast internet, very fast browsing. Everyone, at the time, most of the SIM users, I mean network users, everyone, they convert to Jio. Correct or not? Because of free of cost, but it's not even expensive networks also not giving that much of fast internet, fast browsing like that. Same. Before 2009, market so many tools are there, but once Selenium introduced, now 70 to 80% they're using Selenium. That's what in the market, that much of openings. See, just I open the Google here and I'll show you how the market. Simply I'm checking here, everyone, automation testing and Selenium jobs, automation testing, Selenium jobs. If you search, see guys, if you search Naukri, this is job vacancies in July month, 9,552. This is only for July month, not before. I mean, last 1 week of update. And if you check it in LinkedIn, this is 5,000. LinkedIn. Indeed at 1850. Understand? Glassdoor 1834, 38, and found it in 15,046. This is only for July month. Understand? So per month, 10 to 15,000 plus job openings only on Selenium. That much of huge market only for Selenium. But you have one doubt, sir. I am from non-IT. I don't know Java. I don't know Python. No worry. Before attending this class, if you attend the Java, very good. If you don't know Java, very, very good. I'll teach you guys. No worry. Okay. From basic to advanced level, from installation onwards, how to do it and everything I'll teach you. And in our class, Selenium advanced level, basic to advanced level, you can learn. Don't expect only the basic level of course content. You can learn from basic to advanced level. I'll show you guys what you can learn from the Selenium. So I prepared the Selenium course content with basic to advanced level. It's kind of full stack of Selenium. Yes, simply we can call as full stack. Why? Because everything will be covered. See, everyone, Selenium IDE, Java, WebDriver Grid, TestNG framework, database testing also will be covered here. Apache Py, Git, Maven, JavaScript also will be covered. JavaScript executor, page object model, Cucumber you can learn, frameworks you can learn, hybrid framework, API testing, and as well as the basic 1 week classes of Tosca also. Yes, Tosca testing. So entire this you can learn the full stack automation testing. Except this 10 days, 10 to 15 days, we will give you access to work on live project. I mean, in my company, earlier, what are the project we worked? That project, I'll give you access for 15 days. So as a 3+ years of experience, what is your roles and responsibilities? Same, you can perform on the project. From my company, some of my team members will help you. So with agile model, you have to work on the project. So after the 15 to 20 days of project work, you can get 6 months of internship certificate from my company. Of course, you're not coming to my company for 6 months. Just after completion of 45 days or 50 days of course duration, just 20 days I'll give you access to work on my company project. During the working, if you have everyone during the working, just as a real-time employee, how to work you can perform. Because if you go anywhere, if you open YouTube, if you open anything, so subject anywhere you can learn. But the main aim of our training institute, you can learn the real-time implementation. It will be more helpful to get the job. Understand? So here, everyone, in automation, Selenium testing, what we can get, I'm explaining here. The first of all, it is 45 to 50 days, 45 to 50 working days, 50 working days. And every day 1 hour session, every day 1 hour class. And whenever 60 to 70% is done, then live project implementation. Live project training different, live project implementation different. Implementation, that project you can keep in your resume. You can get 6 months internship certificate also. 6 months internship certificate also you can get. It will be, it's kind of experience you can show that. And as well as, so every week we will conduct mock interviews. And as well as every day task we will give you. Task on automation testing. And as well as everyone, and as well as so you can get end of the batch, you can get resume preparation, and as well as FAQs, and as well as we will take the mock interviews. This is what will happen. Understand my point up to here? Any doubts, any questions? I'll wait for a few minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. And everyone, I'll give you, and one more point I forgot to say, that I'll give you technical support person. Technical support means what? Whenever practice, yes, one-to-one, whenever practice, if you have any doubts, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, if you have any questions, then I'll create the WhatsApp group. I'll add the technical person. So in your laptop, any installations problem or any doubts, they will help you recording that. Fees and recording, just you can contact to management, and everyday class recordings also you can get. Everyday class recordings also you can get. Everyday class recordings also you can get. Minimum technical skills means just the computer skills. It's not the coding. Yes, every day after the class, who registered, who paid, they will get the automation class recordings also. I hope everyone is clear. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Every day, same time, same question. Same time, same link. Don't miss the class. We can learn from basic to advanced level. You don't need to learn any separately Java. What required, everything you can join in our, everything you can learn in our class. Got it? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We can continue tomorrow. Same time, same link. Venkateshwara fees and everything, please contact to management. You got the link now. Through that, please contact to management. They will help you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a nice day to all. See you tomorrow. Every day 7 to 8 manual, 8 to 9 Selenium.